by one of the budgies earlier on. And after she brought all her plants in. So, in reverence to her, I'd like to describe one or two of the more tropical varieties. And I see before me one of the most tropical I've ever seen. It has rather attractive pink plumage and a rather chunky black and gold stem. I think it could do with pruning, to tell you the truth. Oh, thanks. I don't believe it. Flippin' heck, it's Toyah. Ha-ha!
Hello, Matthew.
Hello, Toyah.
I thought you were triffid. You must do something about your kneecaps. They're disgusting.
What's wrong with my kneecaps?
They're pretty outrageous.
I'm glad you got passed up by that budgie.
Yes, yes, well.
How nice of you to bring all your plants in.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
How did you get them in? You only had a small handbag, I saw it.
No, I've got a mobile greenhouse. It's called my Greenie Mobile.
Oh, it sounds disgusting.
It is.
Because I believe this is just a selection off your kitchen windowsill, isn't it?
These are all the safe ones. I left the man-eaters behind.
The man-eaters?
Well, you are a man, aren't you?
Who can say at this stage? No, I mean, what sort of plants do you like to grow?
Well, I like to grow anything, really, that I can get my hands on. I mean, when I eat an apple, I don't like to throw the core away, so I plant it.
Do you really?
Yeah, and it's the same with avocados. It's the same with pawpaws and mangoes. I've got them everywhere. I've got them under the bed, in the bathroom, everywhere.
And they actually do grow, do they?
Oh, yes, yes.
Have you got green fingers?
No, I don't pick my nose.
Well,
plants.
Well, they are sort of pinkish green, aren't they?
Yes, yes.
What about, do you ever crossbreed things?
Well, yes. Well, I don't have to do that. You'll find that come the summer, say you get a swarm of wasps.
Yeah.
Or bees. Bees are better. This is how we got this tree. We had a swarm in the orchard and they sort of mingled with the other trees.
Oh.
And that's how you get this
Those
mixture.
bees, you see, you can't trust them when they're out, can
Do
you?
you fancy a banana?
I tell you what, seeing as we're in the jungle, you know how you get thirsty. Pick us off a couple of bananas. I'll make you a secret recipe.
I'll go for my best. Could I have the saboteurs, please?
The saboteurs are right here, Pet.
Thanks, dear.
Not at all.
Oh, this is a nice biggie. Oh, I thought someone saboteured my saboteurs. Anyway, here's two really nice big ones.
Oh, that's very good. I tell you what, I'll make you a tropical banana drink.
Oh, thank you.
Because you need it when you're in the jungle, don't you?
Yes.
All right, Pet. Now, don't drink it all at once. They don't grow on trees, you know.
I am very impressed.
Do you like that?
Lovely.
Don't get it caught up your nose now. What about feeding the plants? Do you...
Oh, of course you feed them.
Do you?
Well, they get 3 meals a day. They like bacon and eggs in the morning.
You're
And then they like a
kidding me.
bit of
Do
seaweed.
you think they like a bicky?
Oh, I'll go mad. That's
Oh, I'll see what I can do.
treat.
Care for a bicky? Do you know something, Toyah? I think you're having me on.
Well, perhaps I'm not hungry.
You don't feed these plants at all bacon and eggs. Don't give me all that. Actually, I know you have a lot of trouble with plants when they get green fly and black fly and all sorts of things. How do you
Yes.
deal with pests?
Well, I think you've got a little problem here.
I don't know what you mean, madam.
No, it's not that. No, sorry, not that. I promise I wouldn't tell anyone about that problem.
Oh, fine. What are you going to do?
Well, you spray them. You spray them.
Yeah.
Okay, now close your eyes. Just don't worry.
Well,
There you go. Look. Oh, look, don't worry. They'll rot off eventually anyway.
oh, I see what you mean. How disgusting. Would you care for one of these? They go rather well with tropical drinks.
Oh, thank you, dear.
What about pruning? I gather that's quite important.
Well, pruning is largely cosmetic.
Ah.
It's like I get up in the morning and I put my makeup on.
And prune your ears?
Yes, well, they do grow overnight, something dreadful.
I see.
But you don't have to prune. I mean, if you look into a forest, I mean, the plants are pruned by rabbits eating and gnawing away at plants.
So you just take away the bits you don't need, really? Can I have a go at it?
Oh, yes. I
Oh,
mean,
great.
Try Elsie. She's a
Sure,
bit
ma'am.
poorly at the moment.
A little light pruning. I'm rather good at that. I think I have a green thumb myself, do you know? Oh.
Very good.
Well, that's much better than it was.
Neighbour.
Do you actually talk to your plants, Toyah?
No, I don't so much talk to them. I think to them, because I don't think plants really understand languages as such. But actually, when my boyfriend comes round and we have an argument, we set each other up against each other. It's like, to get back at me, he threatens to kill the plants because there are rather a lot of them. And then I threaten to kill him, and then the plants are back on my side. And then when he falls asleep watching telly, the plants slowly start to sort of grow around him.
Do you really?
Oh, yes, of course.
Actually, I can believe that. They say it's important to talk to plants.
Very important indeed.
What about singing to plants? I would think they'd like that, you know.
Not my singing. Not my singing.
Oh, don't kid me. Actually, if you sang to me, I'd probably grow.
Don't you think you've grown enough?
I'm trying to stunt it, though. Thanks for bringing all these in, Toyah. I think you're my favourite.
I'm sorry about the tropical disease, but the flies, they honestly will rot off.
It's very thoughtful of you.